So you knew enough to be like, I need to go to a school that
Yes.
is not going to break the bank because your parents had said that to you. Like they were honest with you and open with you about it.
Yes, that helped. Also, because I was the first one in my family, I have two much older brothers who arrived here from Taiwan at the same time as me, but they just were much older. They were like freshman year of high school, not knowing English, and they did not do well in school. I, from an early age, had to navigate paperwork, English stuff, translate for the family. And so I was the first one to go to a four-year university of my family, and I had to navigate that. I did all the research. I went to the library. So I already had that attitude of like, I need to know these adult things, and I'm going to read it. And I think hopefully that'll teach me things. I filled out my own FAFSA. I had to do all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that I had to like really like bone up on what's our situation and how does this work, you know?
Yeah, I hear that a lot from children of immigrants who are like, I had to read my own FAFSA. I had to be the one to translate like what this, to my parents who were like, what is this form? I don't know.
Yeah.
And kind of you have to grow up a little bit. You have to parentalize yourself a bit.
For sure. And so I would say the financial advisor was very key at 21. But even before that, I had a very critical guidance counselor in high school who said, you're a very good student. Did you know you don't have to go to a UC school? You're going to get into UCLA or Berkeley. You might have to pay less if you go to a fancy liberal arts college or a private university. So I went to a big public high school where everyone was like UCLA or bust. That's like the dream, Berkeley. But I got into those schools, but there was a part of me that knew that there was another experience that I could have, and that financially I don't have to be a burden on my family, and that it would be a good education.
Wow. So that's how critical, like one teacher, one guidance counselor, one certified financial planner at a certain age.
Critical.
Critical. So, okay. So what kind of things were you noticing that your friends didn't know that you knew? Oh
my God. Very early on, I was shocked by how much people got into credit card debt. Shocked. I was shocked because I didn't talk about money with my friends, number one. And so once it finally came up, I feel like it's like, I don't know if you have this experience, but like when you're raised in your family, like the way that you're parented or like the culture of your household, I thought that's how the world worked, like as a child, right? And then you like share notes with your friend. You go to your friend's house and you're like, oh my God, they can eat so many like packs of Oreos. They have gummy bears.
Like open their snack closet. You're like, what have I been missing out on?
You don't hand wash every single piece of dishware and cutlery. You can just delegate that to a dishwasher. This is blowing my mind.
Yeah,
exactly. You live different. How do you live differently? I thought the world was just my world. And so I feel like that's how it felt when I kind of started to share notes with my friends, like in college or in my early 20s, like, how are you managing to pay rent, or how did you negotiate a salary, all of these things. And so, but credit cards, 100%, just learning about how people just had a different attitude about their ability to spend because they felt the power of their credit limit. And I never saw it that way. It was always this, like, I think put in me because of fear, probably, of like, if I can't see the money, I don't have it,
Mm-hmm. Are you just like a frugal person in general?
Yes. The Yang family is so frugal. I never had an allowance. People would be like, you got straight A's. You didn't get like rewarded for that with money.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't. Nobody gave me shit for my A's.
No. Okay, I do my chores. I get my A's. That is the cost of admission. Okay,
that's